Hello and welcome back everyone to this amazing podcast. And today we have with us Akhil. Hi Akhil, how are you?
Hi Manik, I'm good. How about you?
I'm also doing great, Akhil. Thank you so much for coming. And Akhil, we would love to start the podcast with your introduction, how you get started, what are you doing these days, and how your journey look like.
Yeah, sure. So, hi everyone. I'm Akhil Nanavati. I'm from Mumbai, India. I'm a full stack developer. I've been in the Web3 space since the past 2 years, 2.5 years. I've been building products. I've been attending hackathons, going to events. Yeah, so building right now and exploring stuff. And right now, I'm very much into privacy. So, yes, that's what I'm doing right now.
So Akhil, how do you leverage AI in your work since you build a lot of cool stuff as you're a developer?
Yeah, so AI, yes, now everyone is using AI and you have to use it. If you don't use it, then you tend to become slow. So AI definitely helps in making your work faster. So I used it to iterate stuff. Like if I have an idea to build on something, then I give it like some prompts and then iterate stuff. It's to and fro because AI is not like 100% perfect with whatever I want, and basically building with like in ZK, FHE or privacy stuff, then there is things that you need to take care of because AI tends to use some things that are outdated. So that's what I use AI for, and then also for maybe researching something like about like the competitors in the market or people building the same products around it or getting some developer updates. So yeah, that's what I use AI for.
Nice, pretty amazing. So Akhil, you mentioned on your GitHub that you're a base fellow. So what is base fellowship? How you got to know about it, and what it means to be a base fellow, and how anyone if wants to become a base fellow, then how they can.
Okay, so yeah, so this base fellowship was started by like the FBI people, so the Farcaster Builders International people. It was hosted by Soumya, the India lead for base right now. I was a part of the fellowship season 3. So before me, they had 2 seasons of base fellowship. So it's like they bring in 20 to 30 people in one space for like 7 to 10 days. So it consists of video creators, designers, and developers as well. It's a space where you come and ship products. They give you some ideas, or you can pitch your ideas to them, and then you build and iterate on stuff. And it is like bringing people in one under one roof to ship something cool. So right now they have also rebranded themselves to like Inner Circle, so they are going on into like AI and crypto as well. So maybe hopefully they announce another season soon so that everyone can be a part of. So the application process is whatever you have done until now, you can just showcase them, and you need to have a good reason that why do you want to be a part of base fellowship. What would you add them? The thing that I learned from it, that it's not about that what everyone will give you, it's about you, that what value do you add in someone else others lives, or in general as well, that how would you contribute to, like, let's say, bring people on chain, or maybe teach people about crypto, web3 in general, that it is good to use. It is not like something that you shouldn't use or something like that. Also, a very important thing I learned, that first, like, I was just building. I didn't care about design and branding, but there they focused a lot on design and branding, and that's necessary as well, as design and branding is very important, I feel. So that was one of the key learnings of my base fellowship.
Indeed, that's really amazing, Akhil, to know, because designing and branding could be a game changer. If we are a good builder, they can help us in distribution and to reach the product to the right people for whom we are building. So moving forward, Akhil,
Definitely.
as you're a full stack developer working in maybe Web3 and a little bit also leveraging AI. So these days, AI is getting enhanced better and better, and everyone just, especially the beginners, are suffering. They're confused. They don't know from where to start because they're just into vibe coding and stuff. They're not start learning fundamentals of software engineering, right? So what should be your strategy, or what you recommend them, that how they should navigate in the space if they're complete beginner, or like they've started, so how they can leverage the technologies and despite they don't get too reliant and dependent on artificial intelligence? What is your approach and what would you recommend to them?
Yeah, so like when I was starting, like AI was not there that much. Like I was just learning from the YouTube videos that people had built good projects or something like that. But right now the uh, entry, the barrier is less. Like you can leverage AI, but I still feel that the fundamentals are very necessary, because like it can AI can bloat your code sometimes. Like it can add some extra features or some extra things, or maybe just do one thing and the thing that you don't want. So like recently I had something, I was building something, and it just took the starting four entries of mine, but I wanted to take it all the entries. But then I was thinking that why was this happening? And then when I went into the debugging mode, then I found out that it is taking just the four static values and not all the values. So I think fundamentals are necessary. The AI will help you ship faster, but you definitely need to like take care about uh, what you are building, how you are building, the design principles, the architecture as well. Like if you just tell that build XYZ and don't give any more like information to them, then that is also very harmful. Like not harmful, but not that great way to build something. But you should give a detailed idea. Then you should go through the plan, the architecture, and you shouldn't be dependent on that. The architecture and everything should be in your mind. If you add or subtract one or two things with the help of it, then it's fine. So yeah.
Okay, sounds really practical and helpful, Akhil. So moving forward, we would love to know how you get to know about DevRel University and so far what you have learned in the program that you want to share with our audience.
Okay, so yeah, DevRel Uni was like a great experience. So I would like to let you all know that I did know about it, the cohort 6 as well, but I got a bit late to apply for it, and then I just got like the rejection mail. But when Bianca announced that DevRel Uni cohort 7 is happening, I was like, I definitely need to get in, and so yeah, I luckily I got in, and I got to learn a lot of things like from people like Nader, Francisco, and everyone who took sessions. So, like, I was also, to be honest, I was like thinking that whether AI will replace software engineers, or what will AI do? What value could I add into anyone's life, or something like that? But then I got to know their perspectives as well, that AI is there to stay. It will not go. It will just help you ship things faster. Like it will maybe allow you to have different perspectives as well, but it is up to you that how do you take them, like understanding, like how Patrick also mentioned that understanding is on your part. It will help you do everything, but how you take that information is very important. Then like about the human touches that are necessary as well in DevRel. So right now everyone talks a lot with just AI and LLMs, but I think that human touch is necessary. Like beautiful stories come out when you talk to each other in person, or maybe get to know each other about their life, the culture. So yeah, like I learned a lot about in DevRel Uni. So yes.
That's amazing, Akhil. So what are you building in DevRel University, Akhil? We would love to know about that also and why.
Okay, so I am not building like a project like in this university, as I wanted to focus on getting into a little bit of content creation as well. So I plan to build like record some videos with people who are into privacy, the privacy projects coming out of the Ethereum ecosystem, like let's say Fileverse, Logos, then Phoenix, Sama, and stuff like that. And also like people who are building in privacy, who are contributing to the privacy space, but they are not like they are doing good, but not yet like well known into the Twitter community, I would say. So I'm planning to record videos with them. I have a few of them lined up as well. So yes, and I think, and I'm doing this because I think that privacy is very important. It is a human right. Like nowadays, all your like data is, you are exposed everywhere. But there needs to be like some, you need to have control over your data. Like you need to have a choice between what you want to reveal and what you don't want to. So that's what I'm building.
Pretty amazing, Akhil, and all the best for building this. And do let us know once it will be live. We would love to share with our audience as well. And personally, I would also love
Definitely.
to try it out. So, moving forward, Akhil, on your LinkedIn, we got to know that you mentioned you're building BeYou. So, what is BeYou? We'd love to know that.
Okay, so yeah, BU like is an anonymous social platform where you can form groups and communities based on your interests, and everything stays anonymous on that. And in that groups, you can uh, send anonymous feedbacks, anonymous votes, and like anonymous signals, basically whatever you want to do. So let's say if you want people from a specific nationality, specific age, specific gender, or maybe people who are as part of any specific event. So let's say if you want a group of people that are part of DevRel Uni, so then you can create a group of them, and then in that groups they can share anonymous feedbacks. So basically, if anyone is not open to revealing their identity, that I don't want to reveal my identity and stay anonymous, so they can do it there. And also they can share feedbacks as well. They can, like, people can use it for anonymous voting as well. So yeah, that's what I was building. That's what about B.
Nice. The concept is really amazing, and yeah, sometimes people do not share their feedbacks because they fear of their identity being revealed. So this platform could be a game changer in that aspect. That's really amazing, Akhil. So moving forward, have you faced any challenges in your role as a full stack Web3 developer and how you overcome it?
Oh yes, definitely. Like, challenges while building are always there. Then you just need to I would say, be patient maybe, and uh, rethink upon it, that why is it happening. So like when I was building BU, I was stuck in a like GK error. I didn't know about it as well, and like I was building in a hacker house BU. So I had a presentation next day, and I was testing the app with some of my friends, and I got hit. I got this error. Like, it was like, uh, until four people you can join the group easily, but if you if the members increase above four, then they were facing an issue. So I was like that it was working fine, but what's happening once we need to scale? Then I like, with the help of AI as well, I found the error, that what was going wrong. So yes, I went through their docs and asked some of the people which were around me. So that helped. Yeah. So that's what I navigated it. That's how I navigated.
Yeah, amazing. So it's just don't give up and try every way out and leverage AI in solving all the bugs that you
Yes.
are going, and you'll uh, obviously gonna solve it. Nice, Akhil.
Yes.
So what advice do you have someone who wants to be in the space in which you're actively working, whether in blockchain development, Web3, or if they aspire to be a DevRel? Any advice that you want to share with them?
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. So, like, some one advice that I would definitely give everyone is that you should take a leap of faith. Like, if you want to do something, don't hesitate while doing it. Just do it. Like, I would give an example that it was like end of 2023, and there was this event going to happen in Turkey, Istanbul. So like, me and my friend were just discussing in the early 2023, that should we go to this event or should we not, or how will we manage our expenses. Like, it was our first international event if we would attend it, and we didn't know about the visa process, what would happen there, what about the immigration, but we just then decided casually that yeah, we'll go. We didn't think about it, that how will we manage our expenses, how will we do get the visa or stuff, everything. But we just like went through Google to asked some people around, and then we just booked our flights and we just attended the event. And that was like one of the best events that I have attended. Like, it was for me. First international trip, first solo trip. So I learned a lot there. I met cool people as well. I met Nader as well at that time, from whom I started learning about blockchain and stuff. So yeah, you should just take a leap of faith and have belief in yourself that whatever you do, you will do with full passion and full commitment. So yes, that is what I would advise everyone.
Wonderful. Leap of faith should always be there, and it's really amazing to know, Akhil, about your first event. But the biggest question is still how you would able to manage your expenses.
Oh yeah. So like that was some winnings on the past hackathons that I had, and like I also won a couple of prizes in that hackathon. So then I was able to manage that expenses.
Amazing. Just have leap of faith, and you'll ultimately gonna find your way. It's like that.
Yes.
Nice. So the last question of this podcast and the very valuable one, Akhil, from you is any three advices and three mistakes from your life that you want to share with our audience that can ultimately help them in their life.
Oh, I'm also young, but yes, some of the mistakes was that I did that I wouldn't want to do is like I didn't build in public regularly. Like I started, but then I stopped due to some issues. And I thought that if I start again, then what would people think about me? So I thought about people and not myself. But then later I realized that everything is just about you. You shouldn't care what people are saying. It's okay, whatever they could have different opinions, but it is just that you should believe in yourself. So that was one mistake. Then another one was like I was shy in the starting to having a chat with someone when I used to attend events. But then I thought that it's okay. Like if I don't ask people, then it is a clear no. But what if I ask, and what if I get some opportunities or something like that? So then later I developed that I could have a small like chat and introductory chat as well. Like what are you building, or what is the product focused on? What would they want from the users or something like that? So you should always talk to people. Like most of them are always helpful, and there is just like a 1% chance that you would get a no from someone, but that's fine. Like you don't know what other person is going from, so it's okay. Then advice is like I told that you should just believe in yourself, take a leap of faith, and like keep doing your work consistently. Like consistency will reward you definitely. So yeah, that's what I would suggest.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Akhil, for coming and sharing all the insights about you, your journey, what you're building, and I know that it will help you, all the audience that you're watching, in some way. If you're able to implement and have leap of faith in yourself, you'll definitely gonna land wherever you want to go. And thank you so much, Akhil, for coming and accepting my invitation. Bye bye.
Thank you so much, Manik, for having me. Had a great time.